Give it up for Jazz Combo. Matthew Berry, Tyler Daw, Vivian Ford, Evan Paris Kane, Zach Payne, and Tamsin Spiller. Congratulations and thank you all so much for playing tonight. All right, good evening and welcome to Brighton High School, the high school auditorium, and the 2023 Annual Student Awards Ceremony. My name is Tom Hall and I have the pleasure of being the high school principal here. It's my distinct honor to be able to introduce to you tonight our incredible student award winners. I'd like to thank our parents, Board of Education members, administrators, our superintendent of schools, Dr. McGowan, assistant principals, Ms. Teresa Mosier, Ms. Ashley Edwards, and Matt Como. And of course, our secretaries and Tanya Armstrong, who's in the back, for helping to put together the entire ceremony this evening. Thank you, Tanya and Matt. We will introduce each award and provide you with a picture slideshow of each award winner with a brief description of the student's personal achievements. Along with their award, each student will receive 2 programs outlining all of our award winners for the evening. We ask you to please not share the programs around the auditorium so we can keep the awards a surprise. Let's begin. The New York State Attorney General Triple C Award for character, courage, and commitment. This student has shown a commitment to learning, to their community, and to their fellow classmates. We have 2 winners this year. The first, Bill Chang. And our second Triple C Award winner, Elizabeth Norris. The New York State Comptroller Achievement Award, awarded to a senior who has excelled academically, has also shown leadership potential by volunteering their time to serve the school or community. This year's winner, Joshua Manikarish. The Al Lewis Award. This award is given in honor of Al Lewis, who served in Brighton for more than 50 years as a teacher, administrator, and Board of Education member. The award is given to a senior who has demonstrated hard work, resilience, and commitment to academics, qualities that Mr. Lewis helped students develop throughout his career. This year's award winner, Alea Fitz. The Monroe County Executives Community Award, designed to recognize the many volunteer contributions made by our young people. This is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated a significant commitment to helping others and who will serve as a role model for future generations. We have 2 award winners. Gianna Smolak and our second award winner, David Yawman. The Eric Roth Award, in memory of Eric Roth, awarded to a student who has shown humanitarianism and generous service to others and to the community. This year's winner, Arushi Nurang. The Aaron Gabay Award, awarded to the senior who demonstrates honesty, fairness, and respect toward others. This student exhibits generosity and modesty in offering help and encouragement to others. This young person has a healthy sense of humor about life and self. This year's award winner, Gabrielle Ferreira. Gabrielle! And has a different shirt for every day of the year, which is amazing. The HJB Memorial Award, awarded to a student who exhibits the characteristics of honesty, integrity, and responsibility. The student offers help and advice to those in need and demonstrates a consistent desire to reach academic potential. This student is committed to improving the quality of life of the community they live in. This year's winner, Dylan Festenstein. The Ruth M. Lucy Leadership Award, awarded to a senior demonstrating the following qualities: creating enthusiasm for scholarship, stimulating a desire to render service to the school and to the community, promoting citizenship, and encouraging the development of character in others. This year's winner, Sophia Sharon. The Bloom Award for International Understanding, in memory of Samuel H. Bloom, to the student who helps to promote international understanding, Mirvat Yorick. The Seal of Biliteracy Recognition Award. The Seal of Biliteracy Recognition Award was passed by New York State Legislature and signed by the Governor in 2012. It was approved by the Board of Regents in 2016. Students must maintain an 85% or better in both their English and world language courses and complete a portfolio documenting their skills in speaking, listening, reading, and writing in both languages. The award recognizes students who have attained proficiency in 2 or more world languages by high school graduation, one of which must be English. Senior Sandra Jimena Duenas is the first Brighton High School student to receive this award. Congratulations. The Seeger and Scortino Award for Integrity, awarded to a student who's known by teachers, faculty, and staff for displaying good judgment and having high moral character. The student is honest and ethical and has leadership qualities. This year's winner, Andy Woe. The Urban Suburban High School Principals Award. The Urban Suburban High School Principals Award goes to a BHS Urban Suburban student who has demonstrated leadership, character, integrity, and kindness while a student in Brighton. The award winner will also participate with students, faculty, and staff in an effort to decrease racial isolation, work to the best of their ability to achieve academic excellence, and demonstrate their own citizenship in the school and community. This year's winner, Chad Asante. The Zora Katz Award is sponsored by the Brighton Association of Education Office Professionals in memory of Zora Katz, who is a secretary in the district. This is presented to a student for proficiency in the field of business. This year's winner, Andrew Katrides. The Business Department Award, awarded to a senior student for outstanding performance in the Brighton High School Business Department. This year's winner, Charlotte Schneider. The English Department Award, awarded to a senior student for outstanding performance in the Brighton High School English Department. This year's winner, Bridget Musso. The Hart Thomas Scholarship. This award recognizes a graduating BHS senior who has demonstrated initiative, originality, creativity, independence, critical reading and writing skills, and overall excellence in written materials. This scholarship was established by BHS alum Ruth Tyler Carter in 2020. This year's winner, Maya Hinesley Saunders. The John Gonzalez Award. Every year, the math department gives an award in memory of John Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez was a dedicated teacher and the coach of the Brighton math team in the 1970s and 80s. The award is given to a student or students who display the same love of mathematics and support of the math team as did Mr. Gonzalez. This year, we have two amazing award winners. The first, Marlena Berger. Our second John Gonzalez Award goes to Tyler Gerlich. Moving on to the Technology Department. The Technology Department Award is given to a senior student for outstanding performance in Brighton High School and the Technology Department in coursework. This year's winner, Maria Minnemeyer. The Spanish Achievement Award. The Spanish Department would like to recognize an outstanding student in Spanish who shows talent and enthusiasm and a commitment to the study of Spanish. We are pleased to give the Spanish Achievement Award to Zoya Alam. The Hal White Award. Hal White was a teacher who loved the French language and culture, and he touched the lives of many Brighton students. A memorial award in his name is given to a senior who has demonstrated motivation and enthusiasm for learning French. This year's award goes to Karine Mohil. The Steuben Society Scholarship Award. Each year, the local chapter of the Steuben Society of America awards scholarship money to outstanding senior students in German who take the National German exam. This year's winner receiving a $1,000 scholarship is Tyler Gerlich. And the BHS Music Department Awards. The first, awarded to a senior student for outstanding performance and overall achievement in the Brighton High School Music Department. We have two award winners. The first, Emma Hilger. And the second, Sophie Hilger. The BHS Musical Theater Award, awarded to the students or student for outstanding performance in the Brighton High School musical productions. We have 2 award winners. The first, Gracie Kahn. And the second Musical Theater Award goes to Zoe Dale. Gracie Kahn's mom, everybody. Right there. Congratulations. The BHS Theater Award, awarded to 2 senior students for outstanding performance in the Brighton High School dramatic theater productions and classes. The first winner, Casey Boyack. And our second BHS Theater Award goes to Leah Moncarella. The D. Bradley Smith Award. Brad Smith taught art at Brighton High School from 1951 through 1981. This award, made possible by the generous support of his family, honors Brad's contributions to the art education in Brighton. The BHS art teachers select 2 Brighton seniors annually who excel in 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional art. This award enables Brighton High School to purchase a piece from each recipient for its permanent collection. The collection of work built through the D. Bradley Smith Art Purchase Award is on display throughout the high school. This year's winners, the first, Alea Elsamadoni. And our second award winner, Zoe Sussman. The BHS Art Department Subject Awards. The BHS Art Department recognizes 1 student in each visual arts specialty: jewelry, photography, ceramics, sculpture, drawing, and painting. Some of these awards went to juniors and sophomores in the first ceremony this evening. The Excellence in Drawing Award goes to Nora Smith. And the Excellence in Jewelry Award goes to Nicholas Vitale. And the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The U.S. Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence is awarded to a junior or senior who is recognized as an outstanding musical performer, as a leader among their peers, and as an outstanding young citizen. This year's winner, Zachary Payne. Moving on to the athletic department. The HOPS Senior Male Athletic Achievement Award. This award is given to a senior boy who demonstrates character and strong athletic ability. This year's winner, Troy McPherson. The Senior Women's Athletic Achievement Award. This award is given to a senior girl who demonstrates character and strong athletic ability. This year's winner, Mingna Zhu. The Toporser Senior Male Scholar Athlete Award. This award is given to a senior boy who exemplifies outstanding scholarship, citizenship, and athletic ability. This year's winner, Carter Sloan. The Senior Woman Scholar Athlete Award. This award is given to a senior girl who exemplifies outstanding scholarship, citizenship, and athletic ability. This year's winner, Nora Smith. The BHS Sportsmanship Award. This award is given to senior athletes who demonstrate excellent sportsmanship and are outstanding teammates. The first, Andrew Cranston. And our second BHS Sportsmanship Award goes to Elena Mendoza. The TJ Sullivan Award. This award is given to a senior male and a senior female, each of whom demonstrate a love of sport and courage through competition. The first winner, Jamin Close. And our second TJ Sullivan Award goes to Maggie Cregan. And finally, rounding out our athletic awards, the U.S. Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award. This award is given to a junior or senior who is a member of a varsity team, a leader among their peers, and an outstanding young citizen. This year's winners, we have two. The first, Charles McGowan. And our second U.S. Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award goes to Maria Minnemeyer. The Stephen Cassell Award. Stephen Cassell was a BHS student in the early 1980s. He exhibited a great love of biology, along with gentleness and compassion for others. He was an excellent student and a role model. Unfortunately, he passed away while studying biology at the U of R. Stephen's parents have established this award in his memory. $100 is awarded to an outstanding AP biology student who demonstrates the fine human qualities reminiscent of Stephen. This year's winner, Marlena Berger. The Dexter Perkins Prize. Dexter Perkins was a professor emeritus of history at the University of Rochester. He authored numerous books, including 4 on the Monroe Doctrine, a subject on which he was considered an expert. He was one of the great teachers in the U of R's history department. This award, in the form of a book, is awarded to the outstanding student in history. This year's winner, Colin Schmidt. And our next award will be presented by Monica Alonji from the PTSA.
Hello. Every year, the PTSA gives a scholarship to students going into the field of education. This year's recipients are Victoria, Lands of Fame, Mary Elizabeth McAdam. And Cecilia Samford.
All right, the Jonathan B. Angelone Award. Before naming the 2023 recipients of the Jonathan B. Angelone Award for Excellence, an award given in memory of Jonathan Angelone, class of 2005, the JBA Board would like to thank all the students who applied for this award and whose tenure at Brighton High School was exceptional in every way. The Jonathan B. Angelone Board, as always, continues to be amazed by how many Brighton High School students meet and exceed the criteria for this challenging scholarship, which is now in its 17th year and requires exemplary performance in many areas, including academia, the arts, athletics, community service, and leadership. This year's awardees include 3 incredibly accomplished and dedicated students whose futures are undoubtedly very bright. They will each receive a $1,000 scholarship. The first, Yanissa Chai Sambunpang. Yanissa will be attending the University of California at Berkeley and states from her application, "From the time I can remember, my heart to serve has bloomed from within me and extended to every aspect of my life." Yanissa's extensive awards and service to others is apparent in everything she does and has accomplished during her tenure at Brighton High School. Yanissa plans to study medicine and become a physician and clinical researcher tackling public health challenges. Congratulations. Our second of 3 Jonathan B. Angelone awardees, Victoria Katalik. Victoria, who will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison, states, "My passion for helping others is what fuels me to want to make a difference in the world." Her statements reflect her life to constant service to others and her desire to further her education to support more effectively those in need. Victoria plans on studying neuroscience in college. Congratulations, Victoria. And our third Jonathan B. Angelone Award winner, Stice Misaku, will be attending. Come on up, Stice. Stice will be attending the Rochester Institute of Technology, studying nutrition and dietetics. States in her application, most people understand the concept that eating healthier promotes a better functioning and longer lasting body, but there's so much more in depth to it that hasn't been discovered yet. And so Stice plans to pursue degrees in chemistry and biology so that she can someday discover even more about how diet and how that can prevent disease. Congratulations, Stice. And I will ask Brighton alum, Mary Jane Link, to present the Brighton School Alumni Association Award. Welcome, Mary Jane.
I have to say, this evening has just been, makes me cry, wonderfully overwhelming. I graduated from Brighton in 1958. Do the math, 65 years. And I can still walk and talk, and Brighton is just as wonderful now as it was then. BSAA, the Brighton Schools Alumni Association, was founded in 1999. Each year we honor several graduates in our Hall of Fame. There are so many who have done truly amazing things, and we have honored 50 to date. I know some of you students were able to attend our gala last Friday night. We also assist with reunions. We provided the courtyard with bricks dedicated to people's friends, and we provided the electronic display in the front yard. And each year we grant the 2 scholarships because the Hart Taylor is also part of us. But the BSAA scholarship is $2,500 for each of the 4 years the student is in college. And this year's winner is Elizabeth Norris. so pleased to continue to be a part of this, listen to me, this wonderful school, and I wish you all well as you go out in the world. Good luck.
The Roy B. Vance Kiwanis Scholarship from Kiwanis Representative Jordan Nuringer. The Roy B. Vance Scholarship is awarded to a student who has shown an interest in community welfare through participation in community or charitable activities. We on the Vance Committee had a very tough decision, and we are proud to present not just one, not two, but 3 scholarships this year. The first, Yanissa Chasambunpan. Come on up. Our second Kiwanis Award winner, Bill Chang. And our third Roy B. Vance Kiwanis Scholarship winner this year, Christina Fang. The Urban Suburban Scholarship. This student exemplifies the core values of the district and the Urban Suburban program. They have helped to promote academic excellence, foster responsible civic leadership, and encourage intercultural learning. On behalf of the Urban Suburban program, it gives them great pleasure to present Michael Chestnut with this year's scholarship. The Dr. Michael C. O'Laughlin Outstanding Senior Recognition Award. This goes to a student selected for their recognition based on academics, leadership, and service to the school and to the greater community. The award is named after Dr. Michael C. O'Laughlin, who is well known for his dedication to students as a teacher, principal, and superintendent in Monroe County. This year's winner, Rocco Jones. The Rotary Club Scholarship. Brighton Rotary is grateful for its continuing relationship with the Brighton School District. They have sponsored numerous international exchanges with Brighton students, an annual oratorical contest, and provided a grant to Brighton High School to establish a solar classroom. In addition, the club provides this $2,000 scholarship, which is awarded to a senior who exemplifies the Rotary principles of community service and leadership. It's our pleasure to announce this year's winner, Maya Seltzer Clinton. The Brighton Retiree Scholarship. The Brighton Retiree Scholarship is made possible by members of the Brighton Retirees Association to give back to the Brighton Central School District. Their legacy provides an annual scholarship to a senior student pursuing a career in the field of education as a classroom teacher or in a support services role. This year's $1,000 scholarship recipient is Sora or Rose Libman. The Judy Wagner Scholarship Award, in memory of Ms. Judy Wagner, a health teacher who loved teaching and exhibited caring for her students. This is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated concern for others and is willing to give of themselves. This student is a positive role model for their peers and in pursuing a career in the field of education. This particular teacher, Ms. Wagner, I worked with her for 2 years before she passed away from cancer. And I will say that this particular award winner exemplifies everything I can remember about Judy Wagner. And it's very exciting to award this to Emma McQuillan. The Marion Handel Community Service Award, in honor of Marion Handel, a former assistant principal at Brighton High School. This award is given to a senior who makes a significant contribution to the life of the school community. This year's winner, Elena Mendoza. And the BHS Believes Awards, awarded to graduating seniors who exemplify the Brighton Believes traits of respect, responsibility, integrity, self-control, and and kindness. Yes, how could we forget kindness? Thank you. You know those qualities very well. The first, Haneen Alafari. Our second award winner for the BHS Believes Award, Tyler Daw. Our third award winner for the BHS Believes Award 2023, Milan Hamilton. And finally, our fourth BHS Believes Award goes to Maya Hinesley Saunders. The David L. Beato Memorial Scholarship, awarded to a Brighton High School senior planning to attend a 2- or 4-year institution of higher education. Empathetic to people around them, other students, teachers in the community, actively participates in extracurricular activities or community service, and has a passion for reading. This year's winner, Hajer Anami. The Class of 2020 Award. The Brighton High School Class of 2020 established this award to recognize a graduating senior who overcame adversity and kept a positive attitude despite the challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic over the last 3 years. This year's winner of the Class of 2020 Award is graduating senior Eleanor Maurer. And we'll be wrapping up with some very special awards from our superintendent, Dr. Kevin McGowan. Welcome, Kevin.
So this is like so exciting because I've been with so many of you and your kids since preschool, and it's the start of this time when we wrap up, and graduation is going to be such an exciting time. I can't wait to celebrate with all of you, but I'm just struck as I'm watching your kids come up, thinking about the histories they have, the paths they've been on, the work that they've done, and what incredible people they are. I was also thinking as I was sitting there that as he thanks everybody, as he normally does, so well and so kindly, we rarely get the opportunity when he yields the microphone long enough for me to be able to say thank you to Dr. Tom Hall, who pours so much into each one of our children and our families and everything he has into this school. Can you join me in thanking Tom Hall, please? So I'm so exceptionally grateful to have the opportunity to present some awards this evening. I had the immense personal joy and honor to receive an award this year, but it came with it an award for our kids. And what I think is remarkable about that is, frankly, the recognition for the district, or for me personally, is really about the achievement of your children and the story that has happened. I simply had an opportunity to speak to what your children have done, what our staff has done to support them, and what leaders like those on the stage here tonight, Dr. Hall, Mr. Como, Ms. Ellis is here, Ms. Mosier, the assistant principals, their work and the work of a great team in the district has happened, and the families in this district that support the work here. So it is, I think, very fitting that along with that it came an award for our kids that recognize them. So as part of the AASA National Superintendent of the Year program and New York State Superintendent of the Year program, I'm honored to be able to award college scholarships to several of our students. We couldn't be more excited by these individuals, their own high aspirations, their grit, their determination, their talent, and their incredible potential for greatness. They are kind, thoughtful, responsible individuals whose opportunity may be enhanced through this award. They've earned our support and recognition as a school community, and again, their success, I think, reflects that of this school district. The first award is a $1,000 scholarship, and it's referred to as the Hank Gersman Scholarship, donated by Hank and his family in recognition of the New York State Superintendent of the Year. Hank is a dear friend and colleague of mine. I have the privilege of knowing him well. He's the superintendent in Jericho currently, a very, very high-achieving district, a very successful place, and he's a wonderful person. I love that it's named after this individual. He's someone that we all look up to. who we cherish as a smart, dedicated, and kind student-first educator. His generosity is greatly appreciated and is an example for many. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the Hank Gershman Scholarship, Hannah Leitner. The second scholarships are $5,000 each. They're sponsored by the award sponsors Corbridge and First Student. Please join me in welcoming the following winners to the stage: Yusuf Allen and Kaya Larkins.
So congratulations to our wonderful award winners. Once again, congratulations. And thank you to our State Superintendent of the Year and the National Superintendent of the Year, Dr. McGowan, for helping us with these awards tonight. And before we close our ceremony for the evening for 2023, it's kind of tradition that we share with you a little bit about our this year's 2023 award winners from the Alumni Hall of Fame. You heard Mary Jane Link talk about the banquet that took place last week, and we had several students there to honor our wonderful alums who received these awards. I can't help to think, and I told the juniors this too, that looking in this audience and seeing and knowing so much about you as students and as leaders, I can't imagine that one of you or many more of you will not end up someday being an Alumni Hall of Fame award winner for Brighton High School. I have no doubt that that will occur. They've given out 68 recognitions since 2006, and the first, Heather Podesta, class of 1988. Founder and CEO of Invariant, the largest woman-owned consultancy organization in the country, located in Washington, D.C., under the leadership, Invariant grew from a startup government relations firm to a top-tier business and political advisory group with more than 95 employees, including one of the most well-regarded federal government relations practices in the country. Heather earned her undergraduate degree at the University of California, Berkeley, and earned her JD from the University of Virginia School of Law. As a respected attorney, communicator, and lobbyist, Heather draws on decades of experience in Washington to navigate high-stakes environments with political policymakers and other influential clients. Congratulations to Heather Podesta, class of 1988. Murray Rosenthal, class of 1957, who some of you had the honor of meeting with and talking to last week when he was in town, visiting with several of our students. He practiced privately and held positions of public leadership in the field of dentistry and periodontics for 60-plus years. Murray earned his Doctor of Dental Surgery degree from the State University of New York in Buffalo, and his undergraduate degree at the University of Buffalo. Did his general dental residency with an emphasis on pediatric dentistry right here at the U of R at the Eastman Dental Center. He subsequently served as in the U.S. Army in 1966 to 1968, in the U.S. and in Vietnam. Among his achievements was establishing a dental clinic at his base in Vietnam, providing dental services to Vietnamese and international civilians. The Army awarded him a Bronze Star for these services. At the University of Buffalo School of Dental Medicine, he has provided scholarships to dental students for 3 years, each for more than 20 years. He has also been a major donor to the Eastman Dental Center of Rochester. He has also had a great passion for theater and opera. He has held positions with the Pegasus Opera Company in London, the Martina Arroyo Foundation in New York, which he helped to establish, and the Opera Indexing Company in New York. In 1997, he formed a theater partnership with composer-conductor Philip Hegeman that has invested in more than 150 productions in New York and London. They have co-produced 7 shows on Broadway and 2 in London on the West End, collecting 3 Tony Awards and 1 Olivier Award. Again, a former Brighton alum. Congratulations to Murray. And finally, class of 1960, Carol Syracuse is an accomplished architect who founded and developed her own business, CSS Architects, and grew it from a one-person operation to a group of 12 architects, interns, and draftspeople. Her firm specialized in public school, university, and other federal and state-funded projects, and one of her largest projects that went on for over a decade, she served as a chief project architect and educational planner for a project involving more than $1.3 billion in reconstruction and new construction of the Buffalo City School District. Carol received her undergrad degree from Smith College and attended the Harvard Graduate School of Design, obtaining her Master's of Architecture degree from Princeton University, earning numerous awards along the way. After retiring from the practice of architecture, she continues her love of painting and drawing, inspired by a former art teacher, Bradley Smith, who we gave an award this evening. She has been self-employed for over 12 years and has again won numerous awards for her exhibitions. It's women like Carol who fought in the women's movement and helped enable many other young women to be who they deserve to be. Congratulations to Carol, class of 60. Again, one more round of applause for all of our student award winners. So very proud of all of you, and we will see you on June 20th at the commencement ceremony of the class of 2023 from Brighton High School. Have a good evening.